YouTube community, what's going on? This is the Truth Blaster. Giving this truth to people who want it, not to people who don't, and not to what I'm talking about today, passive-aggressive people. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, I've been doing YouTube and blog talk and different things since 2008. And ever since I started doing this, I rarely ever get any thumbs down on anything I say. Which brings me to my last road rage that I did. I got 2 thumbs down. And I mysteriously believe that that's somebody at work. Because, and that's what I want to talk about today, and I'm not just talking about them, but passive-aggressive people. See, when you passive-aggressive, you might as well be aggressive, because it leads to even more conflict than if you were aggressive, than if you came out and said what you had to say or did what you're going to do. Like when somebody give you thumbs down, that's passive-aggressive, because when YouTube is not something that's forced upon people. People watch YouTube because they want to watch people's videos. Nobody forces anyone to watch YouTube, and I definitely don't force anyone to watch my videos or my podcasts or troll me on Facebook or any of that, because I'm going to tell you something. When you don't like somebody, the best thing to do is just to stay away from them and everything they engage in. But people nowadays, they'll try to scratch your car. They'll try to thumb down your videos. That's the little passive-aggressive stuff, because that's the world we live in. Like he said on Cobra Kai. Well, I ain't going to say how he said it, but it's true. He called them the P word. Bunch of P's nowadays. Cowards hiding behind computers, cell phones. If anybody that will hear this, if you don't like the sound of my voice, if you don't like what I got to say, first of all, if I didn't directly tell you about my videos, maybe it's because I didn't think you would be interested, or I think that like I'm getting like a negative vibe from you or anything. It's usually one of those types of things. Nobody's forcing you to watch. Definitely not me, because I don't force anybody to do anything. So I definitely don't force people to watch my video. So why would you even want to watch? You think this is a joke? If you think this is a joke, then let's debate. Now, you know what? Never mind. Because a lot of people can't handle debate. See, it's usually arrogance. When a person thinks they're better than you or think they're smarter than you, in most cases, that's not the case. That's just what they think. Because you graduated from college means diddly. A lot of the biggest fools in the world graduated from college. Some of the biggest pedophiles out here, serial killers, some of the most heinous, atrocious people graduated from college. Let me just back out here. Just like I said, when I do these, I'm driving, so just bear with me. So again, I don't make nobody watch my stuff. And yeah, I'm talking to y'all at work. I'm talking to relatives. I'm talking to whoever will hear it. Listen, if I didn't invite you to listen to it, why would you thumb it down? Like, I didn't even invite you to listen to it. Nobody's forcing you to listen. You can keep whatever your opinion is towards me or towards anybody else that you know or see. It's a free country. It's a free world. You're not going to stop me from doing what I do. You're not going to stop anybody else. It's just narcissism, like I talked about. A lot of people think they're more than they really are. All of us are living on borrowed breath. All of you atheists, all of you who are atheists, you're living on borrowed breath. You didn't create breath. You didn't create the air in your lungs. So what we all should be doing is humbling ourselves before the Almighty who did create us, whether you think so or not. Who cares what you think? Everything you think ain't gonna be right anyways. But that's basically it's passive aggression. And like I said, you're better off just being aggressive. You're better off just being aggressive. Because I guarantee you, I ain't scared of no man, woman, or child. I ain't scared of no animal. I ain't scared of snakes. I ain't scared of alligators. I ain't scared of human snakes. Matter of fact, when I go to a get-together, nobody forces me to go to a get-together. I go because I want to go. When I go to work, nobody's forcing me to be there. I know how to get money. I don't have to go to a particular job. I'm going to have it regardless. As long as I'm healthy, the Most High is going to bless me with an income. The times I hit rock bottom, practically homeless, He always made a way for me. So anybody who think that you have that kind of control, you don't. These jobs could fire me, I'll get another one. I have businesses. See, as those of you who listen to me in the regular know anyways, most of my moves that I make in life are based on distrust. Distrust will get you a long way. When you don't trust people, when you don't trust philosophies and ideologies without doing research, it'll get you a long way. It'll get you a long way. You see, a lot of people, this is what people do now. Because you choose to be to yourself, you must have a problem with them. I'm going to tell you, I ain't thinking about people like that. I mean, I think about the times I think about people is when I'm thinking about ways to help them. And I told you before, I indicated before that I work with the youth. And sometimes the youth, they get confused, they get mixed messages because some of the people, they don't never challenge them. They don't ever tell them the truth, that they need to stop doing what they doing or they're going to be in prison or they're going to get killed. Instead, they just try to be nice to them, be friends with them. Some of it's just lack of wisdom. I mean, I get it. Some people are just too young to have wisdom. Wisdom sometimes don't come until you get older. But yet this passive aggressive, especially when a man is passively aggressive, that's weak. I'll give you an example. Let's say you make a comment, right? Whether you joking around or whether it's just something that you say. Maybe it's part of the things that you say to reach somebody or to get somebody to understand. And then this joker or that joker A or joker B come along and he want to add his 2 cents negatively to what you say. That's that passive aggressive stuff. Because for one, if you weren't assigned to be in a specific location, then what you see and hear, that's your own fault if you don't like it. But a passive aggressive person will be like, you say one thing, they'll come back negatively. Or they'll try to, if they know, let me give you another example. If they know you're the type of person that really don't need people, and you make sure that they understand that, and you prefer to be by yourself, people will make little insults and jokes about that. Listen, listen, I'm a married man. I've been married over 20 years. You know, people sit around and be like, oh, this guy this guy that, or he's ugly, or he's this, or he's that, about this person or that person. Man, listen, your opinion is your opinion. If you can't understand that, I know you ain't that bright. Your opinion is your opinion. What you think about a person. Like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. One woman's trash is another woman's treasure. These busters out here, they think that they just God's gift. And that's why it's good that people find out they ain't. That's why I listen to certain videos where people sometimes be like, well, you a man of God. Why are you listening to that? I ain't gonna lie to you. I like seeing people get brought down off their high horse. Because the only one that should be high is the Most High. Everybody else should be low. Everybody else should be on their knees. Some of these guys out here are so arrogant. These women so conceited. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't doing nothing that millions of others not doing. It's just simple as that. And by the way, whoever thumbed my video down, thanks. Because YouTube give you the same recommendation if your videos get thumbed down or if they don't. So I appreciate that. Keep them coming. Give me the likes or dislikes. But a hater, a passive-aggressive person, always has something negative about what you say and do. Why you worried about what somebody's saying and do if you don't agree with them? And y'all already know I support Trump. I think he's doing a good job. Now, who gives a crap what you think? Who gives a crap if you want people in there that's just going to try to decide what schools people go to and not having guns even though the criminals got them? Who cares? That's your opinion, and I respect your opinion. But you don't hear me. I'm telling you, if I don't want to hear what somebody got to say, I ain't going to watch their stuff. That's that childish stuff. If you want to fight somebody, if you want to come at somebody, then come at them. Don't be hiding in the corner with another person that don't like the person. If you got a problem with somebody, let them know. But do it in a way. Matter of fact, if y'all at work, if you and this go for me too. If I'm at work to work. I'm not at work to fight and argue. If you got a problem, anybody at my job or jobs or customers or any